Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you? Has a pop! It's bounced out! And he's done it! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hoists it forward. Poulsen gets on the end of it. And it's played forward. Bentaleb. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Swung it, header! Delivery,
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Gets it back. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's on a Lukaku! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bakambu. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, they could break here. Abraham. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's El-Shaarawy. And here's Bakambu. Barbel is the guilty party there. Sambo Anguissa. Yazici. And the finish! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And Didi goes looking. Where's Gustavo? Plays it forward. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
El-Shaarawy really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Anguissa fires from distance. That will sail harmlessly past.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Approaching half-time and still behind. They make the Bakambu! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Forward it goes. He'll hit it! Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Yazici. Let's put a stop to that. Lukaku goes for goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Paris Saint-Germain. The referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. The start of another 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
It's Lukaku! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Good save, he got a decent fist on. Big chance! And that's off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And that's been won straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chiellini. Anguissa. Lukaku. Yazici. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That intervention was very necessary. Sambo Anguissa. Oh, Real has a pop! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That is just... yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Sambo Anguissa was not to be moved. Now it's Lukaku. Chiellini drives it forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Turns and goes back. And the ball's come out. Bentaleb. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Sambo Anguissa. Timely intervention. Bentaleb. And it's played forward. And it's El-Shaarawy. Bentaleb. El-Shaarawy. He's gone for it! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Oh, smart save. Luis Gustavo got a shot away. Yazici goes upfield. And it's Lukaku. Abraham. Yazici. He's got through. Lukaku gets the better of his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Pinged forward. Abraham. Bentaleb. El-Shaarawy. Is there any support? He shoots! Shapes to shoot! Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. He came in hard, very hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And he's on his way! Tries a shot! It's anyone, and the follow-up! Sticks it away! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Lukaku! It's there! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
4 in the game, he is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. Forward it goes. And it's Fisher. Cuts it out. Ndidi. And the counter is on. Out to the right. Going through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Strong punch. Whipped in. And he just whacked. He's had a shot! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half and then it all went downhill.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.